Hello guys, welcome back. So in this video, we will start if-else statements, which are also called control flow statements. These are flow statements which are used to control the flow of the program. So what are these? So basically the first one of the control statements are if-else statements. Now what is if-else statements? Now generally by the word if-else, we can understand that so this does something if the condition satisfies. If the condition doesn't satisfy, it go to the else part. So how do we do this one is like, so I'll take a val, take a number or take an age. Okay, an age equals to 18. So I already defined the age as 18. Now I want to print if the age is less than 18, sorry, greater than and equals to 18, you have to print you are above the age limit. And if it is less than 18, you have to print below the age limit. Now if you want to check the age limit, like in general idea, so what do we do here? We write the if block. So what I write, I'll write the if, then inside this bracket, now we will use the condition. What condition? Now, as in the last video, we talked about relational operators. Now we will use that operator here. Now what we'll use is, if what I told you, if the age is greater than or equals to 18, we will print he is above the age limit. Now what we'll do, we will check age is greater than or equals to 18. Okay, then we will, whatever you want to print, if the age is great, if this condition satisfies, whatever you want to print will be written here. So if you want to print, like I said, age is he is over aged, or he is above the age limit. So whatever you want to print, you can do it in this block. Now if it is if this condition satisfy, now what happens if it doesn't satisfy? So it goes to the else block. So first you have to write the else block like this. So then you will write the else block, and inside it, again in the brackets, whatever you will write, it will print this thing if the age is is not greater than. If this condition doesn't satisfy, it will jump directly into the else, and whatever it may be, it will write the thing which is in the else block. Now if I want to write the thing like he is below, so here as you can see, the age is 18. Now 18 will be going here, and then 18 is greater than equals to 18. Yes, it is not greater, but as we gave the equals to symbol here, then it will be also checking that it is greater than or equals to. As it is equals to 18, so it will print it here. So let's run this and see what the output is now. So as you can see, he is above age limit. Now if I removed the age greater than and equals to, now let's see what it will print. Because it is not, age is 18 is not greater than 18, 18 is equals to 18. So we can't print the age is above limit. So he is printing he is below the age limit, because this is only greater than, not the greater than equals to. So this is the difference between the greater than and greater than equals to. So in this video, you will also get the knowledge of relational operators, because I said that if else uses relational operators the most. Okay, so this was thing. Now if I give minus 18, okay, now I'm going to just run the program. So normally what will it happen, that age is going into the block, so it is checking that age is not in greater than 18 and he is below age limit. But in the sense of logical, in the common sense, by using common sense, we can say that 18 is not, minus 18 is not an age, right? It is not even an age. What is minus age? There is nothing called minus age. So how, so this is an error actually. So how do we give this thing as an else part? Now what we will do, if you want to check only one condition, we use if else block. Okay, so we did this thing. Now if you want to check several conditions, we use else if blocks. So what it happens after the if block and before the else block, you write else space if and give the condition here. Now if I write the condition age is less than 18, then what happens inside this block, whatever you will write, it will print when, if first it will check it is greater than 18 or not. Okay, so let's take 20. So 20 is greater than 18, it will print it. Now if I gave here 5, then it will check if age is greater than 18. Okay, it's not greater than 18, so it will skip this one. Now it will go into the second if else block, else if block. Then it will check it is less than 18. So yes, we can say 5 is less than 18. Now whatever there it is here in this block, it will do the thing. Now I am telling here it is below age limit. Now if it is not less than 18 and if it is not greater than 18, so these both things are done. But now what we want is it should be not less than 0, right? If I gave -1, okay, so -1 is not an age. So what we will do here, we will use AND symbol. So what is a AND? So if I write this, if the age is less than 18 but it is it should be greater than 0, because below 0 there is no age. So I'm writing here age is greater than 0. If these, so what is the AND statement doing here is, if both the conditions are satisfied, the age is less than 18 and age is greater than 0, then it will print the, what we call the, he is below age limit. So what I'll do is here, I'll take it and I'll give it invalid age. So what it will do now, if I give here instead of 5, if I give here -5, so it is not greater than 18, it's direct. Now it is not less than 18 or greater than 0, so it is not below age limit, it is an invalid, so it should come into the else part. Now let's see when I run it what happens. So if we run it, these two conditions are not satisfied, so then it will directly jump into the else part and give you the invalid age statement. So as you can see, this, you understood this, like if this condition is not satisfied and if these both conditions are not satisfied, then it will go here. Now this is AND. If you have two conditions, like let's say that here, if the age is greater than 18 or it is greater than 50. Okay, so this is not a logical thing, but like assume that you have some criteria that this or that, this should satisfy, or else this or that, any single thing. Okay, so what we will do here is we will use the OR operator. So this symbol will give you the OR operator. And if I write age is greater than okay, I'll give you age is equals to 18, right? Okay, I gave the statement like this. So as you can see, I'm getting here an error because it is not equals to, it should be double equals to. So as I told you that the equals to is assigning the value and double equals to is checking the value. Now if I write here 18, then also it will satisfy the condition because 18 is not greater than 18. But the OR agreement or condition says that if the age is equals to 18, then also this will we will perform this thing. So if I run this one, it will perform this thing. So as you can see, it is written he is above the age limit. So this was the if else and if else block condition. Now for you in if else, I'll give you a question that you have to complete, and if you are able, then just comment down below that you are able to complete, and if you are not, I'll just show you the output in the next video. So what's the program? So guys, this is the question. So you will take a variable marks, right? Now let's take the total as 100 marks. Okay, now if the student got marks greater than 80, you will print grade A. And if it is greater than 60, you will print grade B. If it is greater than 40, you will print grade C. And if it is less than 40, you will print fail. So remember this and understand this. So greater than 80 doesn't mean that if you give the marks as 120, it will print 120. It will give grade A. No, it is the maximum is 100. So if any error comes, or sorry, if any invalid marks comes, then you will just print invalid. So this is the question. And if you were able to do this question, then just comment down below. And if you were not, I will just do the output and show you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video, and bye bye.